I present on Golden Pond. And you can make this too. Stick with me and I'll show you how. And you can enjoy something special between your favorite hockey team and the Anaheim Ducks. This is what you're going to need. So for your pond, I am using a 8x8 tray, and we're going to use a combination of peach and pineapple jello. This is going to make that nice golden color for the volume that is going to measure 4 cups. If you are rooting for the Golden Knights like I am, I'm going to use a stencil pattern on the top of my jello with some gold sprinkles. Now, if you're rooting for the Anaheim Ducks, Peeps, you could put Peeps on your jello, whatever kind you want, and go from there. Let's see what happens. Let's go. Boil up some water. For reference, these are the 3-ounce packets. I like the pineapple one. I used this last in the Olympics dessert that I had made previously, and peach. These are freshing, and it's so hot. It's 23 Celsius in my kitchen right now, so I need to have something cooler later on, and maybe you do too. So I'm sharing. All right, kettle is boiled. 1 cup hot water for each of those flavors. Let's go. And try not to drop your packet of Jello in the bowl. So I did that before once. Could happen to you, just keeping it real. Okay, so there's 1 cup hot. We'll do another 1 cup hot. All right, there we go. Okay. Ooh. Let me know in the comments if you're using same Jello, or if maybe you are experimenting and maybe using different flavor for your party dessert. Ooh, that's the pineapple one first. Oh, that's so good. That's so tropical. See how golden that is already? Dissolve it really well. Then we'll add the peach next. I love Jello. Besides, it's good for you, in my opinion. All right. Oh, look at that now. Ooh, that's really more orangey than I thought. Maybe after I stirred a bit. Try not to drop it. Well, this will still work. It'll still work. It'll look like a golden pond. It's an experiment. Gotta have joy in your kitchen, right? Stir it until it's all dissolved. And then I'll add 2 more cups of cool filtered water. This is 4 cups now. Make sure or pre-measure for yourself whatever tray you are using to make your pond or your ice sheet. Make sure it'll hold the capacity of 4 cups. Okay, here we are. There we go. Suggestion, have space in your fridge so your tray with your Jello has room to lay flat while it sets. I'll bring you closer. See, it is kind of golden pond. Okay, well, that's all right. I'm going to just leave it like that. Okay, here we go. Taking it to the fridge. We'll be right back. Until this sets a little. While we're waiting for the Jello to get sticky, sticky tacky for the next layer in the topping, if you like my video so far, give it a thumbs up. Maybe even share it to that hockey friend. Speaking of hockey, there's rumor we're going to be getting an expansion in the PWHL, so that's pretty exciting. So we'll stick around and find out who those new teams are going to be. You can suggest it in the comment section below. So we'll be right back when the Jello is sticky. Good one. Goal! Okay, well, the game's soon, and I'm really hoping the Jello sets, so we are going to press on. So let's go. Here it is. It's still a little wiggly, but we'll go for it. Now, you might find yourself in a pinch when the game is going to start in a few hours. So I'm doing what you might find yourself doing. So we're just going to troubleshoot this as we go. This is a learning experience, hopefully for yourself as well. To make a little bit of an ice surface, well, you know, if you've been watching my channel, and thank you for watching my channel, I like coconut flakes. So I'm going to go ahead. This is my barbecue flipper. I hope you like it. I like hockey, and I like the playoffs. And whoever wins the Stanley Cup ultimately is the best team. Okay, so sprinkling some. These are my ice. This is little ice chips on the surface, of course. It's the effect. It's the effect. Now, when you play pond hockey, you have to use this little shovel and go over it and clear the surface of that loose snow before you play. So there's my outline of the ice. Next, I'm putting my sprinkles. I'm stenciling. Here, let's just, I'll put those extras there. Okay, I'm just being myself here. All right, so put a handful of these little sprinkles on. Some of these are bouncing off. Do you see that? You see what's happening here? You might want to use party sprinkles or something smaller, perhaps. These kind of play the plinko, you know that from The Price is Right? Okay, well, plinko your party elements on the top of whatever you're using. Okay, here we go. We're revealing. Let's see how this looks. Oh, well, that didn't exactly work out well, but it was the effort, the attempt. Okay, you can see how it's really wiggly jiggly. Well, perhaps in future, a different kind of a stencil will work better. But now you know. So you can thank me later in the comments section below. It's an idea. It's experimental cooking, sports themed cooking. And the whole goal of this, now you can plan for your party, maybe just that little bit better. If this doesn't work for you or you find yourself in the same situation, you can always pop popcorn. Well, it doesn't really look like a Golden Knights thing, but maybe your stencil will work better. Okay. Yeah. Here it is. I'm taking it out of the fridge, and we're going to put a few little duckies on it. Are you ready for this? Okay, come with me to the corner. Oh, look at that jiggly action. As promised, I present on Golden Pond. It wouldn't be a pond without a peep. So we're putting some peeps on. Now, of course, this is in light humor. Let me know in the comments section. You're going to put this on your calendar for next year. So next year, get a few extra peeps. In case the Anaheim Ducks are playing again, then you can put some on your own cakes. There you go. Let me know in the comments if you like that idea. Oh, look at that. Look at those little ducks. Little peeps. Okay, well, I'm going to put some peeps on. Now, there we go. On Golden Pond. We got the ducks facing off against the knight. All right. And they're kind of flocking. Whoops, I got that one upside down. Let's try that. What do you think? Do you like it? On Golden Pond with little Anaheim Ducks. You like that? It looks a little strange, but you know, it's a thought that counts. Let's try having a slice together. Oh, look at that. That's a nice piece. There. A little ducky on it. I present to you on Golden Pond. Golden Knights playing against the Ducks. There you go. Now, do you like this idea? Let me know. It's so fun. It's so cute. And if you remember to stock up a few little peeps from after Easter, or I should say Resurrection Day, then you could do some party little thing like this too. And it doesn't cost much. Very, very little, in fact. If you're allergic to coconut, don't put coconut on it. Do something else. It's just for the ice effect. Woo, look how wiggly that is. That almost fell off the plate. Whoa, it's still wiggling around. Oh, this is tricky. This takes a skill on it. This takes a skill all by itself to eat a Jello. Okay, maybe I should just. There we go. Okay. Mmm. Mmm. Peach and pineapple together are a great combination. And there you have it. A fun dessert, quick and easy, and economical. And now you can make it too. Well, that's it for today. Until next time, do take care and au revoir. If you like this video, maybe check out this one over here. Beep, 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 beep.